Merry Christmas, y'all. This is Sheree with PassionatePennyPincher.com, and today I'm gonna make cranberry nut bread, and I've never made it before, so y'all, this is real. I've not prepped anything. Y'all can see the crazy mess that I have right here. I don't have everything in all their cute little bowls and prepared because I gotta get going. I was running late. So anyway, as y'all are hopping on, tell me hello and tell me what is your favorite goodie that you have to make for Christmas or like your kids revolt. Ours, I think, would be Chex Mix. I know it's not a sweet thing, but my kids love Chex Mix. But anyway, we are going to get started. Y'all keep telling me. I'm going to try to move the camera so y'all can see what I'm doing, but it's the cranberry nut bread, and I will try to, you know what, Facebook was really weird, and it did not give me all my options earlier, but I think I can, yes. If y'all want to screenshot this recipe, this is what we're going to be doing. This is in our celebration box, which is our gold box. It gives all the celebrations for the year, and I don't think we have this one up on the website yet. So y'all screenshot this if you want to make it. It is a very, very different for me. I've never ever chopped cranberries, so we're gonna have an experience today. So y'all screenshot that and we're gonna get going. Y'all keep telling me your favorite recipes and that you have to make for Christmas. And, okay, here we go. Let's see if I can. Nope, that's not it. Y'all, where's my, okay, let me see. Oh, there we go. Hey, Annette from North Carolina. Good morning, Kelly and Erin and Tanya. There we go. All right. Get y'all down into all of my stuff. Let me see. I don't know what the best way is. Sorry, y'all. I know this is like nauseating, but I want to be able to see your comments too. Merry Christmas, Jeannie. All right, I've got a big bowl, and we're just going to add all of our dry ingredients right now. This is the cranberry nut bread. I need 2 cups of flour, and this is just all-purpose flour. And like I said, y'all, forgive me for not prepping ahead, but I just did not have time. We're going to get going. Good morning, Mary from cold Waco, Texas. Y'all must have gotten the cold front already. We're getting it tonight. Crystal said you chopped your cranberries in the Ninja Chopper at work, right? Okay, good. That's good to know because I have a little hand chopper out here that was going to be my go-to. Okay, so I've got 1 cup of flour. You can't really see me getting the flour out here. And 2 cups of flour. Okay, so we're done with the flour. I'm going to just get rid of ingredients as we go, so I can make more room. Let's do our sugar next. We have 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So you know what? We're going to guesstimate on this. I think it'll be just fine. I don't have a 3/4 measuring cup out here right now. A little bit more. Little bit. Yeah. I keep saying a little bit more, but it's not quite there. I think that is good. 3/4 cup of white sugar. Now we need all of our salt and things. We're going to have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. This actually has baking powder and baking soda in it. So if I said 1.5 cups, I mean 1.5 teaspoons. There's 1 teaspoon, and there's 1/2 teaspoon. And then we need 3/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm glad I got my little Pampered Chef one that is adjustable. It's all in one. And then baking soda, we need 1/2 teaspoon. So they're all different measurements. Hello, Joyce. How are you doing? Okay. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, y'all. I'm doing a ton of cooking and baking today to get ready. if y'all are with me, give me a heart because it's going to be real today. Bridget said that ambrosia salad is one that her mom made and carried it through her childhood and into her adulthood. That is wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Okay, so here is where I'm a little confused, or not confused, but I'm not sure how this is going to work. I'm going to stir these dry ingredients up first. Now, to this, we're going to add 1/4 cup of softened butter. And it says to stir it until it's crumbly. This is where I've never, usually if I do something till it's crumbly, it is with cold butter. So this was already softened. I think that's about 1/4 cup right there. So I'm just going to add this in, and y'all, we are going to hope for the best. Okay, this is what it said to do. Let me move this butter out of the way. So this is my friend Cheryl's recipe. She makes it every Christmas. So Cheryl, if you are on and you've got tips, Mary, thank you. That is a Pioneer Woman measuring or butter dish that I got at Walmart. Okay, y'all. Oh, I hope this doesn't take forever. This says to mix your butter in until this is all crumbly. And I am making a mess. Flour is flying everywhere. Okay, y'all. We're trusting the process. So we're just gonna have to mix. So y'all gonna have to talk to me while I mix. Y'all keep telling me what all your favorite Christmas snacks are, Christmas recipes. If y'all are following the celebration plan, like I said, this is out of the Christmas Day celebration plan. This year, I will show you in a minute everything I'm making. I'm kind of a little overwhelmed with it, but it'll be okay. And most everything I'm making is in the celebration box. I'm doing a lot of things back from the Thanksgiving because my kids said they wanted traditional like Thanksgiving-y type food for Christmas as well. So that's what we're gonna do. Buckeyes, yes, Paula, I love those too. Okay, this is kind of getting crumbly. It's not as crumbly as if you were mixing it with cold butter, if that makes sense. If you're a baker, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I think this is about good. It's good enough to where it's giving me an arm workout. So I'm gonna stop there. Now, what we need is we're gonna stir in some orange rind, orange juice, and 1 egg, and then the cranberries and the nuts. But we still have to chop these cranberries up. So let's do that because the cranberries are the star of the show. So I'm using fresh. It says you can use frozen as well. Chinese for Christmas, Jenny said. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. That's awesome. I love it. All right. I'm going to try it. It says 1 cup of chopped. So I've got to chop them before I measure them. And I guess it's okay if they get pulverized. I have too many in there. Because it's going in a bread. All right, can y'all see that? I don't know. This is not the best, oh gosh, chopper. Maybe I need to put on my Christmas wish list one of those little mini choppers. Okay, they're chopping. It's kind of loud. Let me check them. Okay, they're pretty good. Let's see what we have. Measure them out here. Okay, I've got to do a few more. And then I think we'll be good. I was imagining this last night when I was figuring out what I was going to make. That I was like, if I had these on a cutting board trying to chop them, it would be like that Lucy show where Lucy and Ethel have the chocolate bonbons and they're like getting away from them and they're stuffing them in their mouth. That's what I was envisioning. Sorry, this is loud. Woo. Okay, let me tell y'all, this recipe is a little bit of a workout. There we go. Oh yeah, those chopped up nicely. Thank you, whoever recommended that. That's what I was thinking anyway, so that was reassuring to me because I was like, whew, I'm going down here blind with this. Keeping it real, y'all. Those are pretty. This is going to be so festive. Y'all, the drainage is real today. For sure. Okay, I'm going to get this out of the way. Okay, so that is done. Now, we will go back to our flour. And we're going to add, oh, you know what? Let me go grab my zester. Oh, zester, where are you? We're gonna do a little zest. You could probably leave the zest out, but when you add zest, y'all, it adds a depth of flavor. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm dealing with here. And it won't open. Oh, there we go. Whew. I am not lying, y'all. Sweating. I'm sweating. 1 tablespoon of zest from an orange. And so I am not measuring that. We're going for it in the bowl. Someone just said, I think her name was Mary. Forgive me if it's wrong, but this is such a pretty bread. And I agree. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I'm actually going to probably, when it cools, pop it in my freezer because I'm not serving this until, what day am I going to serve this? I think Monday morning. That's when I'm serving this one. I have my brother and sister coming and my nephew and niece and 2 great my great niece and great nephew as well. So I'm super excited. Our whole family and then all my kids too. So it's gonna be fun. I think that is enough, y'all. It smells heavenly. Get that in there. So that was pretty much, oh y'all, I just knocked the cranberries over. That was pretty much a whole kind of medium-sized orange zested in here. Okay, goodness. If y'all could see, these just spilled. I'm gonna have to, okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with that in a minute. All right, now we're gonna add an egg. And oh, y'all, look, this was the gold mine egg find at Kroger, as y'all know right now. It's terrible. Okay, orange rind, orange juice, and an egg. Since I have the egg out, let's go ahead and add this egg. And then I'll get the orange juice, which is 3/4 cup of orange juice. Yes, my $1.99 eggs. I was jumping for joy. Heather just joined and she's asking what we're making. We are making the cranberry nut bread from the celebration box, shaking up orange juice right now. I've never made it before, Heather, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm getting lots of reassurance because other people have made it and it is fabulous. So again, I do not have a 3/4 measuring cup, so we're winging it with the 1 cup. Here we go. I think that's about good. 3/4 cup of orange juice. Y'all, this is gonna be good. Oh my goodness. There's no oil. Well, no, there is butter. Never mind. But this is very different for me. A very different type of bread. Let me get that egg incorporated in there. Oh, I don't have the oven on. Preheat your oven to 350. Don't do like I did. Okay, y'all, this is going to be very thick. You know what? That is making so much noise. Okay. Okay, it's very thick. So I will tell y'all that. It's not like a banana bread or something like that. I'm gonna add another dash of orange juice because it is, like I said earlier, if you need an arm workout, this is it, y'all. Okay, I hope that Cheryl is on here. Someone tell me if you've made this before, and I'm just gonna like be patient because I don't want to mess this up. Is it supposed to be thick like this? So whoever told me earlier they made it last year, would you please let me know? Is it supposed to be thick? I don't know. Can y'all see? Like this is thick. It's like cookie dough. So I need someone to tell me before I keep going and adding on stuff if it's supposed to be this thick. So I will wait and y'all can tell me if it is. Okay, Cindy said yes, the dough will be thick. Karen said yes, thick. All right, I'm trusting y'all because y'all have made it before. Is it supposed to be this thick? Like, it hardly does anything thick? I guess it is. Okay, let me add my cranberries. 1 cup of chopped cranberries. And then I have a few scragglers that have fallen, gotten on my towel. Okay. Y'all, I've got a mess over here. This is like I have slop stuff everywhere. And then if you want to, you can add chopped pecans. We love chopped pecans, so I'm adding them a 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup. Mary asked butter ? And yes, it has a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm making sure that a 1/4 cup is a 1/2 of a stick, and that's right, yeah. And that's what I did. So I'm gonna add about a 1/2 cup of chopped pecans and get another workout in with my arm, getting this together. I think these cranberries are gonna put off some moisture and it's gonna be fine. Okay, Crystal said she did a 1/2 cup and that was a lot. Well, we're gonna have a lot of nuts, so that's what we're doing. Okay, let's see. It feels like it might be loosening up a little bit. Y'all, I want to add more. I really want to add more orange juice, but I don't want to mess it up either. So, what you're supposed to do is spray just the bottom of a loaf pan. So, there we go. Make sure I've got everything in there. That was it. Hopefully the butter is going to do its magic and all the things. But I mean, this makes sense because a regular loaf of bread that you would turn into a loaf pan would be thick like this. But a sweet bread I've never had like this, so we're trusting it. I know it's great because Cheryl is a great cook and she does great recipes. Okay, here we go. I think y'all can see. Wait, let me get that back into the picture. Y'all, this is backwards for me somehow. Okay, I keep moving it the wrong way because it's backwards. Let me move that. There we go. That in there. I have to use my fingers to get all the goodness out of there. I'm gonna keep scraping till I have all of it on my spoon. One thing I do like about this, and maybe I was supposed to use a mixer, but I just kind of read it as you do it by hand. And I do love those type of recipes because you don't have to get out your mixer and do all that. Okay, now I'm gonna flatten this out. Spread until this top is smooth. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're spreading and spreading. I think this is going to be beautiful. I cannot wait to taste it. I think that's about as smooth as I can get it. So y'all, I'm gonna lick my finger and I'm gonna tell y'all. Oh, yep. That orange rind in there is making it fabulous. So I am definitely a fan for sure. So we're gonna bake this at 350. It's gonna bake a really long time, 55 to 75 minutes depending on loaf size pan. Cool 5 minutes. Loosen sides and remove from pan to a cooling rack. Cool completely before slicing, or you can then wrap it in some foil and freeze it. So there she is, y'all. The cranberry nut bread from our, y'all see our cute little celebration box right here. So if y'all have that, y'all, this is backwards, so it's making me crazy. Here we go, both of them in the same picture. Yay. Celebration plan. It's going to be beautiful. Y'all, I have a few little scraggler cranberries. I'm just gonna sprinkle them right on top and they'll make it extra pretty. So that is it. Y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful, beautiful Christmas. I hope y'all can slow down and really experience the true meaning of Christmas, which is that Christ came to earth to save us. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we will talk to y'all after Christmas next week. Bye.